Inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. 3-2 now. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the dirt. Over to Diaz. 1 out in the top of the first.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And now here is, and there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. 1-1 now. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Over to Diaz. Out number 3. 2 left on. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Tropicana Field, and our pitcher tonight, Jose Cuas. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here's a 3-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting second, the right
And
fielder.
stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. And he walked him.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips for 1. Throw sails over his head at first. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Isaac Paredes now. Right side. Over to first. And he's out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Arozarena on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right side. What a play to end the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. It's the Rays 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And misses inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Samad Taylor next up for Kansas City. In the air, left side. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Drew Waters stands in. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering upstairs. Kicks and deals. And they're all loaded up.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And the batter now, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And the pitch. Just misses with that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And stepping in is the speedy number 11. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 2 outs. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 2-1. Here's a high chopper. Oh, he throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the rookie catcher, Freddie Fermin. Entered the game on defense. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Royals 2, the Rays 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. 1 and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. That one ran inside. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And just misses with that one. Jose Siri next to bat for Tampa. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And now it's Jose Siri. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
Three-two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Siri stands at first with one out. In the air out towards right center. Melendez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Quas checks the runner. Siri back in on a dive. Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with two strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Melendez going back some more. Check on the runner. Siri back easily. Swings and misses. Third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 2, the Rays 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ Melendez.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Into left center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
All over that one right there. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. And he deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Matt Duffy. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the second baseman, Samad Taylor. 3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. He reached on a walk his first time. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The left wing, number 44, Dyrone Blanco.
2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Dyrone Blanco. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Royals grab 3 on this homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. To third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The right fielder,
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Taylor. On to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came
Now
together
back.
for him. Pitch was
The third
away, and he
baseman.
did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the pitch. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. This to third. Fires over to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 5, the Rays 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 81. Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. Next one misses. Now 2 and 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a snap throw to first.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
No.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right through there. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan. Any further tonight. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. Zach Littell into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, MJ Melendez. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Franco on to first, and that'll do it. Royals leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. The pitch.
Full count.
Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Austin Cox, the left-hander, up and throwing. Clark, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Taylor.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. He's 0 for 1. Moved to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And that one is inside.
Full count.
And the righty deals. Lined into right. Oh, he botches it. Low coming home. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Cuas done for the night, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nick Whitgrid.
Number 64, Nick Whitgrid.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia. Flied out his first time. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. First and second here, no outs. That one missing inside. Wander Franco up next for the Rays. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Here's Wander Franco. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Yandy Diaz now. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Edward Olivares. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the first baseman, Matt Duffy. He's already homered in this game. That one out to right. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Samad Taylor. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Franco, jump throw. That's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 5, the Rays 2. So they turn to their closer, Scott Barlow. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 58, Scott Barlow.
Luke Raley now at the plate.
For the Rays, the right fielder, Luke Raley.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Waters going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The left fielder,
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Knocks it down. Isaac Paredes digs in now. 1-2 here. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Last chance for the Rays. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. Pitch misses outside. Now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Barlow over to first. Rosarena dives back.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
The 3-1. This one popped up right side. Taylor drifts towards it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 5 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.